Hello, shiny happy people. Welcome to Kimbaskrafts. My name is Kim, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back, guys. Love you. So we are here for another reveal of our mystery painting. This painting is from the one with the diamond art. And so far we have some whales. They're not completed. We're hoping maybe we'll get a little something else in here. Maybe a jellyfish or something. But you know what? If it's a pod, it's a pod. I'm still not convinced we're in the ocean. I'm still not convinced we're not in space. I still think that this could potentially be space, but we'll see. So we only have 12 to do, and I thought, I just noticed this when I was setting up. We literally have 2 squares on each row. 2 here, 2 here. Oh no, we finished this row. 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 there, 2 there. So it's going to be interesting to see where we go today. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Okay, guys. So we're going to spin the wheel. The wheel is deciding our fate on where we paint. Tiger. Okay, so here is our tiger. I've been wrong about animals. A lot more animals than I thought it ever would be, but yeah, I've been wrong about animals. So all the animals have something to say to us, and the tiger is no different. Let's see what the tiger has to say today. There's no need to be so hard on yourself. You're managing as best as you can. Thank you, tiger. I needed to hear that today. I'm like so behind on everything, and I keep saying this, and I'm really trying to catch up. But yeah, I'm also sleeping a lot more than I'm used to, and we're going to talk about that. Like, so tiger, you are the cup of, what do we call it? The cup of wisdom that I needed today. So thank you. I actually just recorded, like, this is my 4th video. So I was like, let me just record all these videos because they've been weighing on me, and I had like PR things that I had to do. So just wanted to get on top of that. And now we're down to 11. So let me get us set up. I'll be right back. Okay, we are all set up here. I'm sorry about my pug. She's a hot mess. I got my 60 bottle flower case here. I love this case. We got Ghost Tree to help us out today. Yeah, my pug is like snoring up a storm. Sometimes she snores really loud, and sometimes she doesn't really snore at all. But right now, she's a chainsaw. And I can't really do anything about it. Like, I'm not kicking her out of the room because she needs to be near people. Like, she would, like, no, there's nowhere to put her. She's an old lady. She has my birthday, guys. I don't think I ever said that. Like, her birthday is my birthday. We both celebrate our birthday on November 20th. So it was my pug's birthday too. And she turned 12. She was born in 2010. And yeah, she turned 12 years old. She's so cute. Okay, guys. So I feel like I have a lot to talk about, but I don't know. Like, I keep thinking, I'm like, oh, I need to talk about that. And then now I'm sitting down and I'm talking, and I feel like I have nothing to talk about. But I did hear back from Diamond Art Club and about sneak peeks, and they were like, oh, we don't really need anybody in that program right now. We have everyone we need. So, but we'll keep you in mind. So that's cool. I mean, I was just grateful that they even responded. I did tell them, though, one time I told them, I was like, I'm like right down the road from your warehouse. I get my paintings in a day, so if you ever have like an issue with mailings and you need a sneak peek done, I could get mine in a day. And I know that they had a lot of mail issues with the Black Fridays, but usually when I order from them, I literally get it the next day. That's why I got my mystery box so quickly, because I'm like 40 minutes from their New Jersey warehouse, if that. But anyway, so yeah, so that was, and they said that they had, you know, all the people they needed in the program, which is cool because I like them all. So I wouldn't want a spot to open up if that's the case. Like, I'm not trying to take somebody's spot. You know what I mean? They're all good ladies, good men. Actually, do they have any men doing unboxings? They should hit up Single and Placing. They should hit up Anthony. I don't think they have any male. Do they? I don't know. I've never seen a male sneak peek. So, but anyway, what do you guys think about the Black Friday, the 100 Black Friday? First of all, 100 canvases, get out of town. I thought I was going to be dead meat, but I don't know if it's just because I have so many that I like really do love and want to get done. Or I'm just being pickier now because I have so many that I really love and I want to get done. But there were none that I felt like, oh my God, I have to have that. I know, out of 100, that's crazy. And the Dreamers Designs, like I really wanted to get some stuff from Dreamers Designs because they had that buy one, get 60 off. Like, that's insane. I wanted to buy canvases just because I didn't want to miss the deals, even though there wasn't really much that I was like looking to get. So I don't know if I'm getting any, guys. I honestly don't know. I don't know. The one that I want from Diamond Art Club is not a new release. You know what I was really hoping for? I was hoping that they were going to do the 3rd Harry Potter movie poster. I would have been all over that. And I still don't even know. I mean, did they announce what the Black Friday deal was going to be? I mean, I don't even know. Is it the buy one, get one 50? I'm not sure. So, I don't know if I'm buying anything on Black Friday. Believe it or not. I guess I just have so many that I want to do in my stash already. But there were a couple that I thought I wouldn't mind having those, but like, again, I didn't feel like, oh my God, I need that. And I feel like if I'm going to buy something, I want to feel like I need that because, you know, I mean, obviously I'm having construction on my house. Like, I don't want to just spend money just to spend money. So we'll see. I heard last year that they released another so many canvases actually on Black Friday or something like that. Like, they thought they were done and they came out with a surprise. So I keep thinking, I'm like, maybe that's going to hold like the one I need. But I don't know if they're going to do that this year, because last year they only did 50, right? And this year they did 100. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But we shall see. I'm going to keep a watch out. I guess I'm going to be awake for when they release, because it's already 1:15, and I think they're coming out at 3 o'clock. So might have to stop recording and see what's going on. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's my take on. And then the Dreamers Designs, they only released like Christmas canvases, and I feel like it's so late in the game for that. Like, everybody's already bought so many Christmas canvases. Like, it's like, how many more Christmas canvases do people want? I don't know. I don't know. We could have used those, like, in October when everyone was trying to find Christmas canvases and no one could find any. So then they were going on the D-stash sites and trying to buy old Christmas canvases. I feel like all the companies were a little late with the Christmas canvases. So, I don't know. I was really hoping for something else. But did you guys see the Oraloa, the Jan Patrick Krasny one that Oraloa just released? That's pretty cool. My problem is, though, I like paintings that are very intricate, are very busy, have a lot going on in them, and take forever. Like, that's what I'm drawn to. I've noticed. Like, I like all the things happening. And then it takes me forever to do. So, I don't know. I am looking at that one, though. We'll see what I end up doing. But I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I was off. Today's Thanksgiving. And I was off today. But I worked into the morning. And I worked the night before as well. So I worked Tuesday, Wednesday night. So I was very tired today. I got up at, I don't know, like 1 o'clock. And so I only had like 4.5 hours of sleep. And I was busy, like pretty busy these past 2 nights. And last night I had a very, very sick patient. And yeah, it was pretty exhausting. And I was just very tired today. So I woke up and, you know, when we went over there, I was starving because I didn't eat anything until Thanksgiving dinner. And after I ate, I had the itis, you know, the food itis. So I wanted to sleep. So I laid down. My brother has this, he has 2 like sitting areas. And I went into the front sitting area, and he has this huge, comfortable couch. And I laid down on it, and it just like swallowed me. I just kept falling asleep. And yeah, I was very tired. Then I got home. Well, then Bob drove home, and Bob had to work tonight, so he drove home, and I fell asleep in the car. I woke up, my mouth was open and dry, and my neck was all bent up, and I was still tired, so when we came into the house, I went right to the bed and laid right back down and slept more. So that's why I'm up late now. Woke up, did a little diamond painting, did some videos, and here we are. Okay, so I have to work tomorrow just 4 hours overtime. But let's see, nothing new with Bob. We scheduled his ultrasound in January. So he's going to be having his ultrasound in January, and that'll hopefully give us some more answers onto what we're looking towards the beginning of the year. Okay. As far as the craft room goes, I thought they were going to have like a long weekend for Thanksgiving, but apparently they're coming tomorrow. So that's what's going on with the craft room. And I'm trying to think of what colors I want to make it. So I'm definitely having the walls painted white. I like white walls. They just feel clean and bright and everything. And then I figured, you know, I'm going to be exchanging paintings on like throughout the year. Everything kind of will match. So yeah, I'm so like it would be the curtains and like the area rug. And I'm thinking either pink and gold or pink and yellow or aqua and gold or aqua and yellow. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I kind of like the idea of gold being in it. Yellow is like bright and fun and cheery. But gold is kind of like sophisticated and like kind of shabby chic feels. I don't know. So that, I've been thinking about that. I've been looking at different pictures, trying to get some ideas. And then, let's see, tomorrow I have physical therapy. So I did a physical therapy session. First of all, I went to the pain management doctor, and he diagnosed me with frozen shoulder. Now, I kind of knew I had frozen shoulder. Like, I think I said that. I didn't know that you could just develop frozen shoulder, which is what I did. And so he was explaining to me, you know, that certain groups of people are more susceptible to frozen shoulder, and one of them being women. And then one of them being women in between the ages of 40 and 70. That would be me. So he said I might have had something going on with my shoulder that like kind of started it, like maybe I had a little bursitis or something. And, you know, that kind of started the ball rolling. But he said he doesn't think I have any kind of actual injury because I don't have any loss of strength. So he, you know, moved my arm around, had me like push against resistance, and there didn't seem to be any strength issues, which, you know, I knew because I can still lift, kind of. That's getting harder and harder as well because I just am losing so much range of motion. It's like, it's harder. It's getting harder and harder to lift. And honestly, it's kind of bringing me down a lot. So he said, you know, he's like, this is one of the best shoulder injuries to have, because he's like, if you were to do nothing, change nothing about your life right now, it would eventually go away. It just would take a very, very long time. So like, I looked it up and it says that it can go away on its own, but it can take up to, like, from 1 to 3 years. Like, I'm not trying to wait that long to like be able to, I'm having a hard time even putting my hair in a ponytail. Like, that's how bad it is. I half the time don't wear my hair in a ponytail anymore because I physically can't do it. So like, I'm losing a lot of, I don't know, independence. Like, sometimes I'm like, the other day I had to ask Bob to help me pull a shirt off because it was tighter and I couldn't get my arm underneath of it. It's just like crazy. I'm not used to being injured, and obviously, like, anytime anyone loses functioning, it's like devastating. So I went to physical therapy. Like, I literally called them when I went out to my car. He's like, so you can expedite, you know, the recovery by going to physical therapy. So the physical therapist told me that frozen shoulder can be very, very frustrating because, like, there's 3 stages. There's the freezing, the frozen, and then the rewarming. And depending on what stage you're in, like, you could do physical therapy and all the things and really have no progress, because if you're in the frozen state, you know, it's just not going to be very effective. And it could be like that for months. So that's a little frustrating. I will say that it's very painful. So, and I just, sometimes it throbs if I'm just like sitting here. I think if I tweak it enough times, it'll start throbbing. And then sometimes it doesn't hurt at all. It only hurts when, you know, I do tweak it and I never know what's going to tweak it. Like, I might like push something and it like hurts. I might like pull something and it hurts. I don't know. It's a mess and it's frustrating. And, when I was at the sports medicine doctor's office, you know, he measured like how far I can move my arm and stuff. And he asked me, what do you do for a living? And I was like, I'm an ICU nurse. And he says, oh, do you need me to write you a note for work? And I was like, no, I still plan on working. Like, yeah, I still plan on working. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. I can still do all the things. Like, I just, you know, I can't do anything alone anymore. Like, I used to pull patients up alone and turn patients alone. And, you know, I'm like, you know, now I ask for help. And he's like, all right, well, if you need me to write you a note, I will. So, you know, yeah, it can be that painful and that limiting that, like, he was like, gonna put me out for the count. And some nights I'm there and I like do something and I'm like, I think I should be out. Because I'll just like buckle over in pain if I like, if I tweak it, sometimes I'll just like buckle over in pain. Like for instance, today I was in the shower and I was reaching for the towel and I went to step out at the same time and I slipped a little bit and it jarred me. And just the jarring, you know, of like catching myself, I didn't grab onto anything. I wasn't holding on anything. My arm literally just like quickly like moved in the air and it had me like buckled over in pain. Like I don't even know what it didn't hit anything. It just that jarring movement in my socket like made me like buckle over in pain. So yeah, that's had me down in the dumps a little bit. And then you know, like I had to spike these huge IV bags. They're not IV bags, they were dialysis bags. In critical care, we do bedside dialysis. The nurses run that, not dialysis nurses, but like the regular critical care nurses run a continuous dialysis machine. And the bags are 5-liter bags. So think about 5 liters of soda. That's how big the bags are. And when I went to spike it, it was like really hard for me to spike them because I like had limited strength, you know, pushing the spike through the rubber in the bag because it hurt. That pressure in my shoulder, it hurt. So I'm thinking, oh my God. So sometimes I feel like I am limited at my job. But, you know, I don't like the idea of, first of all, I need to know if Bob's having surgery. And who knows how long this frozen shoulder, you know, like as long as I can pretty much get through the night, I'm not going to look to be out. So, but definitely limited. So anyway, so that has me down in the dumps, right? And honestly, like I built a lot of muscle on my shoulders and my delts, and like I'm constantly worried because like I can't really lift that well or do full range of motion lifts and stuff like that, that I'm going to lose all of the work that I put into that. So that's got me down. And then I'm still hitting the gym really hard for my lower body. That's the one thing though. My upper body always gains muscle and leans out and everything, does all the things a lot faster than my lower body. So at least I'm not losing any progression in my lower body. But, you know, I am gaining weight because I'm working out less. I'm not working out as hard at every session, which is okay because, like, weight comes on, weight comes off, like, depending on your diet, yada, yada, yada. But because I'm not working out as much, I think that's why I'm so tired. You know, I definitely miss, like, even though I felt, like, busier and like all over the place because I was constantly, you know, trying to get to the gym, I had the energy to do that. Like I felt so much more energetic. So I'm definitely going back to my regimen. Like even if I just go and do my physical therapy at the gym, but I'm going to physically go and yeah, I'm going to actively work on, I'm putting this out in the universe so that I actually thought about like sharing my progress weekly because I want to lose some weight. and get back to being comfortable. Because I think all of that has me down, like the loss of functioning and everything, and then worrying about losing muscle and all the progress that I've made, and you know, just being less energetic and always wanting to sleep now. So I just need to like break out of that cycle and start, and you know, and my diet has been not good. Like I'm not eating my oatmeal. I've just been eating whatever I want. So it does affect like how your daily performance and your energy levels. This one looks really small compared to the other ones. So I'm going to, I'm going to make a conscious effort to start doing that. Get back to doing my cardio. I haven't been doing cardio. So yeah, I just need to get back on my things and like start feeling good again, because this needing nap after nap after nap and like never feeling rested and not having any energy, like it's just weighing on me. So now I put it out there, and I wanted to get through my birthday and through the holiday, so we did that. And now it's on like Donkey Kong. You know what I mean? All right, so you let me know if you guys, like, I'm not working with a coach currently, so I'm going to make my own macro breakdown. And yeah, based on my numbers, I'll go up and down on my macros as needed. And I already scheduled my physical therapy for the next 2 weeks. So that is all set. And I'll tell you what, after the first session, like I walked out of there and I was able to put my hair in a ponytail. Like I felt awesome. I don't know why I haven't been able to really replicate that at home. So, I don't know, you know, it seemed like I did one exercise and it like, next thing I know, I was like able to put my hand on top of my head and I was able to put my hair in a ponytail, and I just was like really amazed. But then I've been doing those exercises and I don't feel like I get the same result. Like it's so hard for me to do everything. So we'll see after this session how it goes. Whatever I do though, it doesn't stay. Like my arm, by the end of the night, I'm back to basically like no range of motion again. It's stiff. So it's whatever. But yeah, I think that is all of my updates. So I'm gonna finally put you guys in your time lapse and play the music. I think that's it for now.
Show the limits with you right now. So what's your feelings? The city's screaming, we're not We only need the two of us together. 'Cause we got love. 'Cause we got love. You wanna get to me close, why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. We only need the two of us together. 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 'Cause we got love. 'Cause we got love. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. We got love.
Okay, so we're about halfway and I can't really make anything out yet. I don't know, this could just be more background. I have no idea. I thought we were going to see something here because I did a lot of checkerboarding with two colors. You see that? But we'll see. I'm going to keep going.
I don't think about you anymore, except perhaps when wedding bells ring. I don't think about you anymore, except when I hear songs that you sing. I don't remember how you used to play with your hair to make my soul rush, when you didn't know what you would say to hide the fact you easily blush. I get along without you well. You
See, is that a cloud? Because this guy got lost. Like, where's his body? I don't know, guys. Hold on. Hey, guys, there it is all together. And yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really thinking that this is in space. Because, like, where's his body? That looks like a big cloud, right? You guys, you tell me, what do you think? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. That's like that whale does not just end in the middle of the air. What do you guys think? Space. I'm going with space. I don't know. I'm going with, instead of flying monkeys, we got flying whales. All right, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. I'm tired. This is video number 4. So I'm going to go hit the hay. If you like this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out. And if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family and friends here at Kimbaskrafts. I would love to have you. And what time do we have? 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, guys. You guys take care. Keep diamond painting.